Well, we are stuck in a summery rut. It's that time of the year where you just get into these hot and muggy days and they just do not go away. Our Pepper Rickhouse Distillery District live camera finally starting to brighten up a little bit, and we do have some areas of fog out there. Look at Somerset, Pulaski County, and out towards Breathitt County in Jackson. Both showing visibility down to 0, which means you're below a quarter mile, which means you're not seeing much, so watch out. Patchy fog in and around Fayette County and surrounding counties. That'll be out of here later on today. We'll end up sunny to mostly sunny, and there isn't much happening here. Over the weekend, a lot of the activity, and unfortunately, it entailed quite a bit of torrential rainfall and flash flooding, was across West Tennessee. You probably heard about this. Historic flooding and precipitation amounts. They had upwards of 17 to near 18 inches of rain. These are radar estimated rainfall totals just to the west of Nashville. So just big time destruction down there, unfortunately, and some fatalities. Now, this swirl that you see around New York City, that's tropically related. We're talking about Henri. That made landfall over the weekend as a tropical storm around Rhode Island. And there you can see about a half a foot of rain, radar estimated, in and around New York City. So you get these bullseyes, just torrential rainfall from over the weekend. And that low is pretty much stalled out. So what we've got is a ridge of high pressure that is more or less stalled out and clamped down and keeping things hot and steamy. That high will be with us the next couple of days. They'll be approaching rounds of active weather, a severe threat over the upper Midwest, and nothing really ever gets to us until we see a slightly better chance for a few showers and thunder showers later this week. It's 69 degrees in Lexington. It is warm out there. It is 67 for the current dew point. When you're in the 60s for the dew point temperature, and especially 70s, that's muggy. To when you get into the 70s, that's just tropical. So yeah, it's hot, it's humid. Heat indices are going to be running in the mid to even upper 90s at times this week. But look at our record highs. This is above average heat for sure. Our average high is closer to the mid 80s, and our forecast highs are running in the low 90s. To hit records, though, you'd have to go back to 2007 for today and get up to 97. Or you'd have to hit the upper 90s to the low triple digits. Both of those, Tuesday and Wednesday, record highs were set back in 1943. So, yeah, we're up there, but this is nowhere near record heat. It's just whether you want to take it easy in, because it's easy to get dehydrated and overdo it. You've got high humidity. You can't cool off because your sweat doesn't evaporate because of the mugginess of the air. And you've got highs hitting the low 90s, which is some hot stuff. 93 in Frankfurt, forecast high. 90 in Winchester today. Out in Flemingsburg, right around 90 degrees. Frenchburg, upper 80s around 90. Even the same in West Liberty. You drop into our mountain counties, you're not going to get a whole lot of relief there. 90 in Hazard and Hindman, upper 80s in Whitesburg. 91 in Barberville, and some low 90s out around Jamestown and Columbia. So the heat's on, and we're stuck with it for 4 days. Even when we start to see that slightly better chance for a few showers and storms, we're still only cooling off to the upper 80s, so you probably won't even notice that much of a difference. So, yeah, stuck in this static and hot and muggy pattern. The only relief would be scattered showers and storms. We'll see a few Thursday and Friday, and then the potential for additional development late in the weekend, early next week.